accuracy rating, the faster your passes will be, and they're less likely to be tipped or deflected by the defense. One of the new features in NBA 2K23 is the Get Open pass. Hold the bounce pass button and point the left stick toward the teammate you want to pass to, and they'll play a quick V or flare cut to get open off ball. This is great for getting a little daylight between the shooter and off-ball defender. Another great option is a give and go. Press and hold the normal pass button and keep it held when the receiver catches the ball. Then move yourself to get open with the left stick. When you're ready to get the ball back, let go of the pass button. Weave through traffic and try to get your defender hung up on screens while chasing you. This is an awesome way to free yourself up for an open look. If you want to pass to a specific player, hold the right bumper and pick the icon of that player you want to pass to. It's helpful to scan the floor as you bring the ball up to find gaps in the defense and catch them off guard. When you need to break down crowding or pass lane defenders, try a fake pass by pressing the bounce and lob pass buttons together at the same time. This will pump fake a pass and possibly lead to a bad steal attempt that gives you or your teammate an open lane for a drive or basket cut. A jump pass can help get over taller defenders by pressing the shot and regular pass buttons together. When you've got a teammate with an open lane to the rim, double tap the lob pass button to throw an alley-oop. The receiver will need to press the shot button when the meter is full to finish the oop. Need to preserve the clock late in a game? Press the lob pass button to roll the inbound in and keep the clock from counting down. You can practice mixing these up in 2KU. Get into a scrimmage to explore the ways that precise passing can dissect a defense. And don't forget to send us your best assists all year long with the hashtag 2KTVWow. So go drop those dimes and I'll see you on the next edition of Expert Tips.
All right, Team 2K TV's here in the building. We're joined by Rodney, Brian, Danny, and John. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Love the enthusiasm. Okay, so we've been talking about what builds to make that can accommodate each other. We had a couple rough losses last year, so who's running point guard this year?
That is me, Chris. This year I am a 6'3" point guard with a 6'7" wingspan. I'm known as a diamond outside scorer, but when we play together, I'm more like Westbrook without the rebounding because John gobbles them all up. But normally I'm trying to dish out assists and get dunks. I try to make sure I focus on playmaking, so my passing's pretty high and my dribbling's pretty high so I can get to the rack and dish out to you guys. Defense, I didn't put a whole lot there, so my steals are around 89. I try to get steals, but my perimeter defense is just a 70, so I do get beat off the dribble quite a bit. So thanks for John being there to have my back and get those blocks. So yeah, that's pretty much my point guard.
So this year, I had to get back to my scoring roots because we needed some more points on the board. So I made a 6'6" two-guard, 201 pounds with a 6'9" wingspan. Now the nice thing about this player is that he's a two-way, three-level scorer. So I have a ton of perimeter defense to stop some of the guards that like to dribble and try to sauce us, and I can also score from anywhere on the court. Three-pointers, mid-range, driving, it's all there. It's a jack of all trades, and I like to compare this build to like a young Kobe, which I really like to play as in 2K. So this build's pretty lethal. But enough about my build because he's phenomenal. Brian, you also created a guard, so we're running 3 guards this year?
Yeah, so I'm running with a 6'8", 230-pound point guard. It is a point guard just like Rodney's build, but I'm kind of labeling this as more of a point forward build. I have a massive 7'4" wingspan, and you kind of look across the board. My attributes are pretty well balanced, so I can do a little bit of everything. The archetype is a 3-level shot creator, so whether it's inside, mid-range, or 3-point scoring, I kind of have a little bit of everything. And then one thing I really love is the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next, the Grizzlies taking on the Trailblazers. For Memphis, they can't be too disappointed, playing over 500 ball the last 10 games. But this team feels they are better than that and look to prove it with a big win tonight. Blazers, Grizzlies, coming up next. It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, we all know Ja Morant's a high flyer. He says, my dad was pretty athletic when he played, so I can say some of it comes from him. Jumping on tires and the other drills, they just allowed my legs to get stronger. It's enabled me to get off the floor quicker, be more explosive, and it shows when I'm out there on the court. Kevin, it certainly does.
He is a high flyer indeed. David, thank you. We know trade talks have really ramped up here recently, and being a part of a rumor or Steve actually being traded can really affect a player mentally.
Yes, Kevin, especially the first time it happens. It's a business, and as a player, you have to learn that quickly. You have to try not to take it personally.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the center filling out the middle. And for the Trailblazers, they've got Evan Mobley. Jones is out there with the beast. Then it's Barnes, and it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. Now here's Morant. He's tightly guarded and stolen by Mobley. Here's Barnes. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
A tremendous finisher in close. Scotty Barnes is physical and he's explosive.
Outside, Bane. Back to Brooks. Lets the 3 fly. They get the rebound. Jackson. Mobley with the block. Bane against Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal
It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one misses.
We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
Another level indeed. For Ja Morant, his 3rd season, Smitty, in the NBA. And now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis. The Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now here's Williams. Barnes down low. Brooks covering. Here's the beast. The shot comes out. Brooks outside. Goes back up. Jackson misses.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
The beast passes to Barnes. Here's the beast. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
The youngster Scotty Barnes has great vision.
And you love seeing that great mobile 1 drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air. And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Here's the beast. Last game, 26 points. And the shot goes down.
Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here is Brooks. Following the basket by Robert Williams. Morant passes to Bane. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bane, not wasting any time going up with his shot.
And that's a foul called on the beast. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. And here's Morant. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Here's the Beast. Jaren Jackson making his last shot. The Beast. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Second team foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
You look back at how the Blazers have drafted. They get a lot of value no matter where they pick. Great job of identifying and growing talent.
Pass to the Beast. Back to Mobley. Morant comes with the double team. Jones kicks to Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Memphis ball.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. 4-point game. Here's Brooks. He can't get it to go. Good D by Mobley. 2 big marks there, you're right. And the last 2 lottery picks for Portland before the latest draft, Lillard and McCollum.
And Kevin, McCollum has since moved on, but they have knocked it out of the park in the last decade. Great job of maximizing draft assets.
Chalk up 2 there. Baines got his second basket of the night.
The range on Desmond Baines' stroke opens up a lot of driving avenues.
The Beast passes to Williams. That shot is off. And Memphis the other way now. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
And even though they're one of the top teams, they dropped the season series to this squad. So sometimes matchups play a role.
Here's the Beast. He has 5. Barnes outside. At the elbow, Williams. Jones against Bain. And the basket by Jones.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Morant passes to Brooks. Fires for 3. And it's Morant missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The Beast. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. And it's 7 points for the Beast.
I like the efficiency here. 3 out of 4 shooting, just taking what the defense gives him.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
The Trailblazers. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Buddy Hield in for Scotty Barnes. Morant dishes to Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the defense of Jared Jackson Jr. it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year vote.
Greg, why do you think Jared Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, health. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools, and Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out, now living up to that massive potential.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Now here's Brooks. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's stolen by Hield. Here's Mobley. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Shot from 12. It's deflected.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Here's the beast. Guarded by Morant. Holmgren wide open. Traps in the tray. Holmgren's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Outside for Jackson. Here's the three. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Answering back with a 3 of his own, Jackson has a calmness to his game, but he's a competitor.
Hield against Bain. And Bain pulls it down.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Morant passes to Jackson. It's good. This game is all even. 9 points in the game so far.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Pass to the beast. Back to Mobley. Stolen by Jackson. One-on-one fast break. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Portland's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Mobley outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Williams comes in for Dylan Brooks. Konchar's checked in for Bain. And Jones subbed in for John Morant. The Beast, there's the killer two-handed slam.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
Now a timeout called by Memphis, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
Aggressive is one thing. Careless is another. You want to stay balanced and poised.
Barnes, he's checked in for Jones. Some nice passing there by Memphis. They get it again. Tillman's shot is good.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Portland leading. And they call him a little screen here.
Beyond the leading, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Jones, the pass to Concho. The pass to Tillman. 5 to shoot. Jones drives in. Out of hand on it. Healed left side. Launches a 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Concho. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. The Beast passes to Holmgren. Out left to the wing. Here's the Beast. No good. Shot missing. Memphis trailing here. Jones up top. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Clark's checked in.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, Brandon Clark.
Jones in the post. Clark left side. Floats one up. And that's 2 points on the layup. And it's all knotted up.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
And there's the call on Jones.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Barnes against Williams. It's stolen by Jones.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Bounce pass from Williams. From outside the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Zaire Williams. First personal foul.
The Trailblazers have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Buddy Hield. At the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Hield.
We all know Hield can shoot it, but for him to get better, he's got to keep adding different dimensions to his game.
Both free throws good from Hield.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Outside Williams, back to Jones, passes to Concho. Mobley against Jackson, feeds it to Clark, and stolen by Mobley. Holmgren with it. Jackson on him. Holmgren can't hit.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
The shot by Williams, no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
It's stolen by Jones. A floater. Here's Clark. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Clark's got the game tied up here for Memphis.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Here's the beast, defended by Jones. And the call on the shot, it sends him to the line.
And playing 4 years of college often hurts your draft status, but it got healed ready for the NBA. And by his second year, he's one of the team's best starters.
First free throw is good. And real quickly, he's checked in for Portland. Both free throws good from Hield.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Jones, the pass to Williams. Pass to Conchar. There's the dish to Jones. Clark outside. 6 to shoot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Hield against Jackson. Hield, the pass to Holmgren. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Clark. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Now the lineup for your Trailblazers. Robert Williams.
Outside, Jones. Lets it go with the 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Trailblazers lead by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
It's dance time in Portland here.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Trailblazers, guys, what do you think?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter, the wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Clark is out there with Steven Adams, and it's Morant in at the point. Now Adams, after the missed three from Buddy Hield. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Goes back up. And Clark with the lay-in. Clark's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Grizzlies.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Morant against quickly. Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Slashing with purpose there after setting that screen. Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Bain finds Clark. Brooks against Barnes. Brooks the pass to Clark. No good on the shot.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Hield can't hit.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
During Desmond Bain's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bain's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
Holmgren can't hit. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Tillman, he's checked in for Memphis. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Bain. The teardrop falls in. Bain's got 8 points.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Brooks, the pass to Tillman. Fires from the line. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hield can't hit.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Now here's Brooks. He's guarded closer.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down.
A different look now for Portland. Jones comes in for Scotty Barnes. And it's the Beast in for Quickly. Morant, right side. Here's the teardrop. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Ja Morant's floater is the great equalizer. He doesn't have to get to the rim to do damage.
Xavier Tillman, first personal foul. First team foul.
The Trailblazers have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Holmgren at the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Grizzlies trail by 3. To the wing right side. Morant with a wide open look. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
Grizzlies ball.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Adams with the basket on the assist by Morant. Adams has got his second bucket.
This is where Adams feasts. Get him the ball in his spots, and he does the rest.
Kicks it to Holmgren. The 3. Offensive rebound. The Beast scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Tillman passes to Brooks. Morant with it. A 3 ball. Got a piece of it. In the corner, it's Healed. The pass to the Beast. There's the 3. Tillman grabs the miss. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant outside. Back to Bain. Pass to Tillman. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And they'll get another chance. Morant's got space. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Morant's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Defensively, you want to stop Morant's penetration. He knows that, and he settles for the mid-range pop.
Shots good by the Beast.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 3. Brooks against Hield. Pulls up on the elbow. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
Memphis ball.
Brooks, the pass to Tillman. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Assist goes to
Brooks has got 3 assists in the game. Passes it to Hield. He dishes it to Jones. Back to Hield. Basket made. That's his 3rd of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
And that's not easy, but Hield is an effective scorer who's capable of finishing through that kind of defense.
Now, here's Bain. 8 points for him. Williams against Adams. Back to Bain. 5 on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in. Bain's got 10 points.
Great footwork from Bain, finding his opening.
Here's the Beast, guarded by Morant. The shot by Williams, no good. Memphis trailing here. Bain passes to Morant. And here is Adams. That's tipped. Here's Holmgren. Adams, some nice D.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness. Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Trailblazers have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. A different look now for Portland. Evan Mobley's checked in for Williams. Barnes comes in for Holmgren. And it's Reddish in for Hield. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jackson, he's checked in for Adams. Williams comes in for Brooks. Konchar's checked in for Bain. And Jones subbed in for John Morant. Here's Konchar. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Jackson kicks to Williams. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. The Beast passes to Reddish. Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Williams. Shots good by the Beast.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now, here's Reddish. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Good on the shot. Jones has got the lead up to 5 now for the Trailblazers.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Back to Jones. Williams looking around. Back to Jones. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Reddish dishes to Jones. Pass to Barnes. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 3.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a 3.
Mobley kicks to Jones. Portland moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive
The Trailblazers have made 7 of their last 12 attempts at the line. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Tillman.
Third team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers.
Here's Jones. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Outside Williams. Back to Jones. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
Blazers ball.
Portland leading by 4. Here's the Beast. 18 points for him. And Jones now atop the key. And the pass to the Beast. Portland no good that time either.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Williams. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
All the officials are all over that.
The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts. 81%.
That's good from Williams. And both free throws good for Williams. Portland leading.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half of the game. And Mobley throws it down.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Pass to Concho. Back to Jones. That one off the back iron and out. Portland leading by 4. And he drives in. A shot by Reddish, no good. And that's a foul called on the Beast. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Baines checked in for Memphis. Now here's Jones. Here's Clark. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. The Trailblazers shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Reddish the pass to the Beast. To the inside, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Good work from Barnes in the screen and roll, just keeping things simple on offense.
Passes it to Concho. Now, here's Bain. 3-pointers off the mark. Here's the Beast. He's got 18. He feeds it to Mobley. No good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 6-point game. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's the Beast, defended by Jones. Here's the Beast. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 12 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Clark. Outside, Bain. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And the first half is now in the books. But not in front, up 8. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And your Trailblazers Youth Dance Team.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. They found a nice groove in the second quarter, running out to an 8-point lead. Shaq, how do you think the Trailblazers will play?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes to attack in the painted area. Those half teams look some good things in that. That's how they built this league.
How about you, Kenny? What'd you think about Memphis?
We've seen a lack of focus and control from them. They've wasted a number of possessions by turning the ball over. Except the score should be closer if they would protect the rock and make the smart play.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
It's dance time in Portland.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And here are the Trailblazers now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. They got Scotty Barnes.
Oh, no, he didn't. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Count it, good. Adams has got 6.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Trailblazers leading by 8. Here's the Beast. He kicks it to Mobley. Here's the Beast. Guarded by Morant. And Mobley throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Adams trying to free himself up. And it's Morant missing. The Trailblazers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Here's Jones. Here's Here's the Beast. He's got 22. Here's Williams. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Payne. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Barnes. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Payne against Barnes. Back to Morant. Outside, Payne. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Payne's got it back down to single digits for the Grizzlies. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
Robert Williams at the line.
Free throw no good for Williams. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Morant, right side. Poked away. Outside, Jones. No good from outside. And for Memphis, they're shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. And another turnover here by Memphis. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Reddish, he's checked in for Portland. Quickly comes in for the Beast.
Cameron Reddish. Emmanuel Quickly.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now the pass to Adams. To the middle. Mobley with the block. Williams kicks to Barnes. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player. Smith, he plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Quickly the pass to Barnes. This is to Williams. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Williams has got the lead up to 10 now for the Trailblazers. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Back to Adams. Pass to Morant. On the wing, Jackson. Clock at 4. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Jackson's got 11 points.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
Now here's Barnes. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Launches it. A shot by Reddish, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 8. To the paint. It's deflected and stolen by Mobley. Here's Quickly. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Morant kicks to Brooks. Back to Morant. Passes it to Bain. Clock at 6. Here's Jackson. Rebound by Williams. Portland leading by 8. Quickly up top. Guarded by Morant. And it's Quickly missing. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Bain kicks to Jackson. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That'll be his second foul of the game. Grizzlies making a switch here. Tillman's checked in.
Substitution, Xavier Tillman.
Here's Morant. He's got 8. There's the lob to Jackson. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. A different look now for Portland. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. And Heald subbed in for Barnes. The Grizzlies also making a change. Clark's checked in. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Payne for 3. And another miss by Memphis. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Heald launches it from deep. Portland no good that time either. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Morant outside. Into the lane. And Morant throws it down.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Pass to Mobley. Over Clark. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Morant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Holmgren.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Blazers.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals and not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
The Beast, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Memphis also making some changes. Conchar comes in for Tillman. And Jones subbed in for Dylan Brooks.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Morant passes to Bain. Back to Morant. Memphis moving it around. Mobley with the block. On the wing, Heald. Guarded by Bain. Mobley looking it over. Holmgren lays it up off the glass. And it's an 8-point Portland lead.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Jackson's checked in. Here's Conchar. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Third team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, John Conchar.
First one falls for him. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for the Beast. That one misses. Trailblazers leading by 7. On the wing quickly. Guarded by Bain. It's intercepted. Clark outside. And slam dunk by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Jones against Quickly. Inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Chet Holmgren. One shot.
And that one misses. And Clark has got the ball here for Memphis. They trail by 7. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Fades away. Kept alive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Brandon Clark at the line for 2.
And that one falls for Clark. So he gets them both. Trailblazers leading by 5. Now, quickly. No points in the game yet for him. Holmgren can't hit. Jones against Quickly. Down low. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
A huge scoring night for Jaren Jackson. You see the high ceiling for him. This is why he was selected 4th overall.
Now, here's Quickly. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. The feed to Holmgren. That one, no good. And it's Memphis the other way. For Memphis, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And the first one at the line is good.
We've watched Jaren Jackson struggle with early career injuries, but despite the setbacks, he's continued to grow and become a stronger player.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Mobley's checked in.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Now, here's Bain. 12 points for him. Here's Jackson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Portland leading. And it's Desmond Bain with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Beast is checked in for Portland.
Team foul. Now the lineup for your Trailblazer. Number
8. Finish with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Stolen away. Bombed up there for Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
Assist from
tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Here's the Beast, defended by Jones. Murphy can't hit. And for Memphis, they're shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3.
2 minutes.
It's Jones on the way. There's the pass to Concho. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. One is on heels.
You know, he already has a number of go-to moves. Jackson's able to keep the defenders guessing.
And the first one drops. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Memphis. Both shots good from the stripe. Trailblazers trail by 3. Now here's Reddish. Feeds to Mobley to stop the run. And the layup is good. Mobley's got 4 this quarter.
And you see Cam's skill in pick and roll situation. His handle allows him to make plays for others.
Pass to Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Tries it from 9. It's blocked. To the middle. It's tipped. And here is Bain. 12 points for him. Brooks outside. Passes to Jones. To the inside, and then Clark slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Murphy, Healed outside. Here's the Beast, defended by Jones. It's good from long range. And that's now 27 points for the Beast.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Bain passes to Jones. Here's Jackson from 11 feet away. Portland grabs the miss. Mobley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Outside, Jones. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Healed from outside. A shot off that time. 3 quarters of play. Close game here. Trailblazers lead by 2 from Portland. We're back in a moment.
The Grizzlies, 72.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.